When I grow up, I want to be a teacher.
When I grow up, I want to be in the military as in Marine or infantry. A rock star, either a teacher or be a equestrian champion.
I'm thinking of being a forensic scientist or something along that lines.
I want to be a nurse when I grow up.
I want to own a toy shop, and I want to build Lego robotic.
I want to be a secret agent when I grow up.
A police officer, because I think it's a good idea to help them.
I want to be an actress when I grow up. I love to act.
One of the other reasons is I think the car is cool.
How did I know that I was supposed to be working with victims of sex trafficking? And it was never an intentional plan. It wasn't something that God had been like building on into a 5-year plan for me. God brought me into contact with a woman in prostitution. And seeing this woman became then the source of a prayer in my heart. It's like, okay, God. So I know there are women in prostitution in this area, and what is it that you want to do?
If we can get students here to live out that call, to be God's agents in the world, His agents in ministering with wisdom, with knowledge, ministering with their gifts, with their skills, and with their education, then they can be change agents. We can actually make an impact on the world.
I began to understand in a deeper way God's concern for the least of these, that His heart was directed to them. And being here at NNU, then I got tools to begin to reach out, and that was absolutely foundational to then what I went on to do.
The NNU student they're coming from so many different backgrounds, from our big cities like Seattle and Portland, but they're also coming from very small communities. And so you've got a lot of students who have just an incredible drive in them to find out how to serve and what it means to follow Christ, but they've not always had the opportunities or known how to do that. And so we are just trying to find out what it is that is driving them to follow Christ, to put their faith into action, and then to connect them with opportunities that will allow that to happen.
The teachers showed me that you can be a missionary wherever you are, and you can choose to work at a Christian college and make an impact, or you can choose to work in an industry and be a missionary, or you can choose to follow your dream and do wherever and still have an impact on the world.
Part of the invitation here is that we just don't come to students and tell them how to think, but we bring them into our lives, into our scholarship, and have them explore, why am I at college? Am I just here to get a bigger paying job? Or are the things that I'm being gifted with, entrusted with, this wisdom, this formation, is not about knowledge as power over other people, but how can I better love and serve those in our world?
I think one of the important things for me as a woman in ministry is NNU installed this confidence that God wanted to use me as a woman in ministry and even in leadership. The religion faculty here over and over encouraged me in leadership, and I'm thinking, I don't care about being a leader. I mean, I just want to serve God. And over again, they encouraged me. They pointed out the gifts that they saw. They invested in me, and they encouraged me. And that is profound. That is such a huge gift to me, not only as a person, but as a woman serving God in leadership.